Hi, and good morning. Welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, April the 24th. I'm Giovanni Betancourt, analyst, trader, and educator with Vantage Markets. Well, it is the last week of April, and since March 31st, the S&P 500 is up 0.59%, the Nasdaq is down 1.37%, the Russell is down 0.61%, and the Dow is up 0.62%. That is 3 weeks of sharp overlap and non-directional rotation. Example, balance. It is one of the primary precepts of auction market principles. The markets develop and constantly transition from balance to imbalance to balance in an endless loop and in all time frames. Even market breadth is balanced and likely to soon break and trend. So, how do you know when a balanced area is mature and about to transition into imbalance, a strong trend? There is no way to know. However, as a balanced area in a given market becomes obviously mature, and I consider 3 weeks obviously mature in the stock indices, you do want to start orienting your trade strategy and tactics towards looking for an initiative market behavior. The easiest way to recognize initiative market behavior is to be alert for wide range directional price bars. Pay attention to and do not fade price that trace through the levels uh, that are referred as resistance and support. Not losing money is underrated. Trying to force trades to make something happen never ends well. Almost all traders, hand raise, could use some more patience. Not trading is trading. So, with that being said, let's take a look at what those levels of resistance and support can be as for the wide range of directional price bars. So, we have here in front of us the Nasdaq, which it had opened with a gap up. It was closed. Now it's seeming to feel behind some sort of a push behind it. So initially we have the 11-day moving average above the market, so that will act as a dynamic resistance. So anything north of this or above this can continue to push higher or give us a more of that sense that the area has come out of imbalance. Now, this week, obviously, big companies such as Coca-Cola will be reporting. Okay, some other companies that are going to be reporting are going to be McDonald's, General Motors, Exxon. Uh, so those are going to be obviously very important for at least for the crude oil market, is the energy markets. So we're gonna be seeing consumers and energy being the top ones to be reporting this week. So they will be obviously be moving the market. So if we have good numbers, most likely we'll see the market rise. If we do happen to see bad numbers, then the market will likely fall. So that will give us an indication, and that's for the S&P. Sorry, that's for Nasdaq. This is the S&P. Also, as well, it has opened with a gap up. It has been closed and it is now looking to push higher. 4,200 will be our psychological resistance barrier, but initially I'm having my resistance at 41.77, right? Here, the moving average is below the market, so it's acting as a support. So let's see if that holds, depending obviously on the earnings reports coming out. Then we have the Dow. The Dow also has opened with a small gap up. It's not in the green area just yet, but we could probably contemplate the idea that it will continue to as Coca-Cola, McDonald's report. So also here we have the crude oil. Crude oil did open with a gap up, and it's kind of already been closed in reality. So will it continue to push higher? Right now it's trading within Friday's range. Okay, so as ExxonMobil, Chevron come out and report, then obviously this will either go north or south. So let's see what will be the intention of it. Obviously, also we have demand growing, China coming out and whatnot. So there's still no pressure to uh, for growth to continue to stay higher as demand obviously continues to create a that glut of demand. So then we have here the Nat Gas that has been moving to higher. It is trading kind of a bit lower today. It did open with a gap high, higher gap up. It has been closed. So I am bullish. However, in Nat Gas there is a good demand for it, and these prices are pretty good for it. So I'm looking to be long Nat Gas. Then we have gold. Gold has also opened up with a small gap up. It has been closed, so the rally to the upside most likely will continue. 2000 will be our psychological resistance level initially. So let's see if that will be met. Then we have a support of 1960, but initially being bullish on gold is one of those best ways to go to. Uh, However, silver it has was trading nicely, has rebounded from this low, but is looking to push lower as it trades right now below the 11-day moving average. So anything lower than this, 2450 could be our support. Then we have here copper. Copper, after the news that the Chilean government is going to nationalize lithium, we seeing that that pullback or that drawdown on copper. How much lower can it go? Okay, well, let's see if at least if it does continue to go lower, will we meet the low of April 5th? All right, so 390 could be that number, but initially I have my support at 393. Let's see, but yeah, selling copper right now will be something to go, not long term, but just intraday, daily. So uh, but they're trading. And then we have here BTC, Bitcoin, which is trading lower below 28,000. Let's see if it'll stay, it'll hold, and just continue to do some sort of a consolidation, ranging lateral movement. Most likely that's what's going to happen with Bitcoin. The currencies, the euro is looking strong, pushing north of 110. Let's see if it'll at least meet our resistance and a bit higher as of April 14th high. The same token goes for the pound. The pound is also looking to be higher. The 11-day moving average is below it. So let's see if that momentum will continue to do to the upside. As far as the dollar index continues to push lower, 101 is that psychological support level for it. Let's see if it trades lower than this and revisits that low of April 14th of 105-ish. Well, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.